Hi there, and welcome back to Valley por Vida. Well, $1.7 trillion. That's the amount of student loan debt being carried by American college graduates, and that's just an average payment of nearly $400 per month for students. Now, according to a recent survey, many college grads say that they would give up TV streaming services and their future wedding day plans just to graduate debt-free. Now, that seems like a lot to take in, so we went ahead and spoke with a financial expert for a breakdown of this info. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Tori. I run Her First 100K, and I'm a globally recognized financial expert. And today I'm here to talk about balancing your long-term money goals, like paying off your student loans and spending money on things you enjoy, like traveling. Number one tip I have is making sure you save an emergency fund. So before you start paying off your debt, you need to have at least 3 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account. That way, should an emergency arise, you're not going into more expensive debt like credit card debt, trying to pay for an emergency. In addition, my other tip in terms of paying down your student loans is making sure you're not only contributing your monthly payment, your regular payment towards your student loans, but also sending any extra money you have towards the principal. That's the original amount of money you took out as part of your student loans. That way you're saving on interest and you're able to pay off your student loans even faster. And unfortunately, the student debt crisis is actively keeping them from doing that. And in addition, it's keeping them from spending money on things they love. So according to a recent cheap ticket survey, we saw that folks are more likely to hold off on big long-term milestones like buying a home, getting married in order to pay off their student loans faster. And in addition, if we were to pause student debt for a year, they would actually be more likely to spend on travel versus anything else. Yeah, and there's so many ways to make sure that you're traveling on a budget. Like Cheap Tickets has all of these great resources around bundling your flight and hotel. You can literally tell them, this is my budget, and they will give you a trip that makes sense with your budget. So there's ways to be able to, work towards your long-term money goals while also spending money on things that you enjoy, like travel. cheaptickets.com/students has all of the information, and I am at Her First 100K on all the socials, so come around, say hi.
Tori will continue to help students and their parents with tips to help those who want to travel and see the world, but have a finite budget to work to accomplish those dreams, because she says it is possible. And if you would like more information, then you can feel free to visit cheaptickets.com/students.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Monica Villegas, and I am a coach here in PSJA. And today we're going to talk about the It's Time Texas organization and how we participate here in PSJA. The It's Time Texas organization is a nonprofit that we have been participating with for the past couple of years, and it is really to promote health throughout the community, with the students, with everybody as a whole. We just want a healthier Texas. As coaches here in the district, we do promote health and wellness, and we're always looking for ways to integrate and motivate the students. And so with this program, along with HEB, I know we had a partner with HEB, and the It's Time Texas, it gets a little competitive, but the kids, it motivates them, and the staff as well. We kind of push each other as schools, and this year we were able to incorporate the students. They hadn't participated in the challenge before, and this year was a new component, of course, because of everything that went on. But it motivated the kids to go out and exercise, and we were able to let them know that it was okay to exercise, and to motivate their parents as well to work together, as a family, because now with COVID, we want everybody to stay healthy. The It's Time Texas, there are different programs. We did have an 8-week challenge, and so that was something that the community, the parents, the students, everybody could participate in. If you go through the actual page that they provide, There are opportunities for recipes, different resources for coaches out there, other people trying to motivate maybe their community, maybe their business. In large part just to motivate the health component of everything, because we all know that we need to change our habits to stay healthy, for a lifetime. So again, we're really excited to be participating in the It's Time Texas program, and we want to motivate you to go out there. You can follow them on Facebook or on other social media at itstimetexas.org, and we hope to see everybody getting healthy.
Good morning and happy National Candy Month. June is National Candy Month, and as we start to get back to the things we love to do with maybe some people we haven't seen in a long time, there's no better way to enhance your summer and add a little bit of sweetness than with chocolate and candy. This summer, Americans are looking for those fun, fresh, and fruity flavors. They're loving strawberry, watermelon, and cherry. On average, Americans enjoy chocolate and candy 2 to 3 times per week, which averages just 40 calories per day. And so chocolate and candy are a fun way to add a little bit of sweetness to your day, to your time outside and enjoying your time with friends. Most Americans who are going to enjoy some fun summer activities say they'll bring chocolate and candy along with them. 94% of Americans who are going camping say they'll bring treats with them. 93% of Americans who are headed out on a road trip are going to bring some treats along with them. And 89% of Americans who are going to the beach are going to bring some chocolate and candy along. To learn more about National Candy Month, visit nationalcandymonth.com, and you can also join the conversation on social media using hashtag National Candy Month. Thank you again so much for having me, and of course, happy National Candy Month.
All right, well, with the pandemic, many of us have been working from home, but with pets, family, and just household distractions, it can sometimes be difficult to focus on your tasks. One local business thankfully recognized this and now aims to provide a productive work environment for RGV entrepreneurs, helping you ditch the home office or coffee shop for a better setup. Check it out.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Renee Sanchez-Leal. I am the Director of Operations here at the beautiful Society 204, a co-working community in Edinburgh, Texas. Society 204 is the first of its kind in co-working in the Rio Grande Valley. We were founded nearly 6 years ago. Officially, we've had our legacy around for 6 years, and we were the first co-working space south of San Antonio. We are the largest privately owned co-working space south of San Antonio as well, and we are thrilled to be able to house so many amazing businesses right here in the heart of downtown Edinburgh. If you're not familiar with co-working, co-working is a beautiful blending of businesses and memberships and the ability to provide a unique workspace for businesses who don't want to do the traditional corporate thing. So we've got private offices, beautiful open communal space, and plenty of surprise features along the way.
So here at Society Standard, we focus on providing a unique experience for our members and their clients.
We look at office space as not just space. You could definitely work someplace else. We know that you're probably working off your kitchen table at the moment, and that's all fine and dandy, but if you want something that provides you with a very eclectic, very unique, but totally amazing work experience, and this is where you need to do that at. We have a full bar on site, always open to our members. We serve free drip coffee from one of the local coffee shops, Moonbeans in McAllen. All of these are part of what you get every single day. We also host our own workshops, trainings, seminars. We've got partnerships with local EDCs, chambers of commerce, municipalities, and so we're able to put you in front of a lot of different resources that you otherwise would not necessarily have access to on your own. And apart from that, we host our own networking mixers, our own happy hours, things like that. We definitely want to build a sense of community. So not only do you get space to work out of when you join the society, you get access to a full community, a fraternity, if you will, for your business. And all we want is for you to have fun and be successful while you do so.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we're here in Edinburgh downtown. Please come and check out what we have to offer.
You can get more information from our website, society204.co, by calling us at 956-887-1143, or shoot me an email, renee@society204.co. We hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you have any questions or would love to come check us out, please keep on top of our social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram, and we're constantly showcasing what we do here, because guys, I love what I do, I love where I do it at, and I know that you will too.
There you have it, a quiet, modern, professional, and fun co-working environment to work. Feel free to follow their team on Instagram or check out their website for more info. All right, well, that is all of our time for now. We want to thank you again so much for joining us this morning, and be sure to come back again tomorrow, because we'll be hitting the Rio Grande Valley waters with tips and tricks to try out fishing with the family this summer. We'll also check in on healthy eating with our friends over at La Buena Nutrition. Plus, we'll learn about a documentary being filmed right here in the valley by a film crew all the way from Milan, Italy. Don't forget to follow our team on social media for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks at what we've got filming for the show. And you can visit valleycentral.com to rewatch some of today's segments. We've got all of that and so much more tomorrow on Valley por Vida. We'll see you then.